Hey guys, so these cakes came straight out of this box, and because we saved so much time, I'm gonna show you how to take these ingredients and create an awesome Christmas cake. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're gonna take our spearmint candies and we're gonna place them in a Ziploc bag. Close it up. Make sure all the air is out of it. So now we're gonna take a dish towel and we're gonna place it on top of our spearmint candies, and we're gonna grab a rolling pin and we are going to smash all of our candies. Cool. All right, so we're gonna place these back on the bowl. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the red candy melts and place them on our cutting board. And we're just gonna roughly chop all of our candy melts. Now you want them kind of thin because we're gonna layer them inside the cake, and you wanna make sure that they're easy to eat. So now that all of our chopping is done, we're gonna create a very simple version of Christmas bark. So I've got some white melted candy melts, and I'm just gonna place them on a piece of parchment paper, just like that. And then with my spoon, I'm just gonna spread it out. You wanna make sure that the thickness of the bark is even and consistent everywhere. All right. Now, while it's still hot, we're gonna sprinkle on some of our mint candies. And then we're gonna sprinkle on some of our green candy melts. And then a little bit of our red candy melts. All right, and there you have it. It looks like Christmas threw up. But when we cut it into it, it's gonna look really cool. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place it in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes just so it can set up. So I love Christmas bark, and I wanted to make a Christmas bark cake, so we're gonna make a minted whipped cream. So I've got 5 cups of heavy whipping cream in here. Just add that into our stand mixer. Then I'm gonna add in ½ a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of mint extract. And we're just gonna mix it until we have medium peaks. All right, okay, so we're good. So let's go get our Christmas bark. All right, so it's time to break it up. So I'm gonna grab my knife and I'm just gonna cut it into some long triangles. Dude, look at this. It looks so good. So I'm gonna take our whipped cream and I'm gonna place it into a pastry bag. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of whipped cream on the bottom. And then on top of that goes our first layer of cake. Then more whipped cream. Grab some of our red candy melts and then just sprinkle it onto the top of the whipped cream. Then we're gonna place another layer of cake. So next layer, just whipped cream. Then we're gonna take some green candy melts and just sprinkle that on top. And you wanna make sure you get them on the sides too, just so that they show through the cake. Another layer goes on top. So I'm gonna cut the tip of this a bit larger just so the top will be more stylized. That's looking good. Yeah, okay. Last thing we have to do is place on our Christmas bark. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more candy melt on top, just towards the middle of the cake. This is beautiful. I love it. If you ever decide to remake this cake, then take a lot of pictures because I wanna see it. Now, let me know in the comments what you'd like me to make next, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.